the Ascension News. Hi, Jill. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm so excited. I am so excited about this VOLLARA Air. It's so amazing.
Oh,
So
the Air Surface Pro, yes.
unbelievable. So we're going to start out with a little tiny film, and then we're going to break down. There's three products, and then we're gonna Jill's gonna break it down for us, and then we're gonna go into the Healy just for a little tiny minute because we're both so excited to touch. We found a new we got some new add-ons, so we want to talk about that. It's so good. Okay, so here we go. Take a deep breath, get some water, cozy up, and then let's listen to this.
Produces safe, low-level oxidizers and superoxide ions that are safe to use 24/7 in your business.
Sorry, there.
The VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro with ActivePure technology is a powerful surface and air purification unit designed to help your business reopen and stay open, keeping your team and patrons safe and healthy. The VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro features a new and improved patented ActivePure Cell that helps destroy over 99.9% of all surface and airborne contaminants faster. The easy-to-use controls on the front of the unit offer solutions that are customizable to your business, like 5 fan speeds, separate controls for normal surface and air purification, and increased smoke and odor control, as well as maintenance reminders. The VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro improves the quality of indoor surfaces and air in businesses from 500 square feet up to 3,000 square feet, and utilizes positive and negative multipoint and RF ion generation, activated carbon and HEPA filters, along with our proprietary ActivePure technology to effectively treat exposed surfaces and air. Our ActivePure technology produces safe, low-level oxidizers and superoxide ions that are safe to use 24/7 in your business and is proven effective in several independent studies against bacteria, viruses, mold, and fungi on surfaces and in the air. ActivePure technology destroys over 99.9% of harmful contaminants that can be left on surfaces between cleanings and significantly reduces dust and odors that can occur in offices, restaurants, lodging, salons, and classrooms. ActivePure technology is the only exclusive surface and air purification technology awarded the prestigious Certified Space Technology Seal of Approval, and in 2017 was inducted into the Space Technology Hall of Fame by the Space Foundation. Because ActivePure is both safe and powerful, it's an ideal solution for all kinds of businesses who are looking to stay open and keep their people safe. Business owners, hoteliers, and restaurateurs, caregivers, health advocates, educators, athletes, and more. The VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro with ActivePure technology is the smart solution for everyone and every business.
Wow, that pretty much says it all, folks. It's really something else, and I recommend it for everybody. There's schools that have it. Huge amount of schools in the Philadelphia area purchase them, like about 400 of them. That's pretty wild. And I know businesses, I know people that have them in their homes. And actually, I relinquished mine. I lent it to a friend of mine whose kids came down with COVID, and she put it in their room. And her youngest one suffers from asthma, so they she didn't really believe it first, and then she moved it into another room, and her daughter became very allergic. So then she put it back in her room, and she became able to breathe and wasn't wheezy anymore. So that's a great testimonial
Yes.
right there.
Feel yes. I mean, when you don't sometimes you don't feel it at the moment and then you take it away or you stop it, then all those symptoms come away. When I don't wear my this is the personal one. We're going to go into that one as well. And I always wear it at work And when I'm out shopping and out and about, it's just part of my routine with my Healy, like a little freaking weirdo, but who cares? I can feel like the fresh air. I can
I
feel.
know, it's really good. I have mine too. It's getting a bit covered up, but here.
You have it on that long thing where I have a hard time with that.
Well, it's easier because I couldn't get the clip to go on my shirt. It was like it's too tight. So I want to break my nails.
Exactly. So here's the overview on this. Um, all right. So reduces where they already said all that. UV light mimics cleaning, reduces dust, and the dust. And I have two filters, three. I have one downstairs, one upstairs, and one at my studio. I just ordered one of these for my studio, and I'm going to bring. And the filters I have, I love them. They're amazing. But I want my clients to feel safe at work. So that's why I ordered it for work, and I'm bringing that one back, and I'll probably get another one for home over here.
Right.
But I mean, you can tell the difference with the dust. The amount of dust that's in the air is ridiculous. I see
Oh,
it in
I
the
know.
mirrors. I see it in the mirrors. It's
And
weird.
also odors, odors, like cooking odors. It really diminishes them really fast. So that's a good thing. And any odors in your home, like, and also if you have pets, pet dander and um, you know, pet smells. So it really is something. But the most incredible stuff is the scientific um, proof behind how it works, and the fact that it's in the Space Hall of Fame that they use it in, I guess, in some of the facilities where they train people. I'm not sure how where they use it, but that technology is in this product. So it's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
me too. So this just shows you like who small businesses, the Liberty Museum, hotels, the schools, training facilities, restaurants are ordering this. Homes, obviously, children, for pets, caregivers.
Yeah.
Friend of,
Pre-care, preschools.
yes, a friend of mine's mother, she's in a nursing home, and she just ordered one from you for her mother in the nursing home, and I'm hoping it'll get this week, and we'll get a testimonial from her. Um, so let's go to the little one. Let's see, right there. All right. Okay. So that's the Vollara Plus. That you got a non ozone, and then the with the ozone. I like the ozone personally, don't you?
Well, I do, but it's more difficult to ship to California.
The
The
ozone.
ones I got do not, unfortunately. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, but still be fine.
yeah.
Uh, okay. So then here's this one, and I just noticed it's actually on back order. This little baby here,
Well, I happen to have one. If anybody wants, it's
the table.
the Fresh Mobile.
Yeah. I have one in my other in my by the kitchen area, and sometimes I leave it on overnight, and I come into the room in the morning like, wow, it's so clean. It's so clean. So this
Right.
isn't as strong because of why? What's the difference between this little baby and the Pro?
It doesn't not have that. It doesn't have that um, scientific stuff behind it. It's an air purifier. It removes all of the other things, but it's not like I don't think they can guarantee it to be 99.9% that it gets it destroys um
The SARS.
everything.
Okay. So it does
So
the same thing.
but it's good. I mean, it's good enough for your car. It's good enough for your home. Well, look, if you have a really small room, like students, be great for their little dorm rooms.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Our little apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's go to the little baby, the ones we're wearing. I love these. Oh, I just ordered one of these for my daughter too today, so I'm excited. She has a pet business, pet walking business, so I thought it would be good for her, and hopefully
Yeah.
she'll get one.
And it's just I've heard it described as an electronic mask, but
Yes,
you still have to wear a mask, you know.
yeah,
But it gives you that added protection.
yes.
You
You
know,
see
it
how
gives you that
small?
added
See
protection.
how small it is, so it fits comfortably. I actually
Yeah,
wear
it gives you,
them too.
I believe it gives you about 5 feet of space.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah,
of space.
yeah,
Go to the documents, product sheet. Yeah, yeah. This dude's wearing it on in his bicycle. This guy's in the airport. Uh,
yeah. If you fly,
mm-hmm.
don't leave home without it.
Forget American Express. Take your air,
Yeah,
fresh air. Don't leave without your fresh
yeah.
air. So if anybody is, let me check to see a couple. See we got on Twitter or Twitch, and anybody's got any questions, and we can answer them. Okay, let's go to YouTube there.
Making an awful noise. Sorry.
Okay, so no questions so far. So these are you're going to be putting an order in at the end of the week or the beginning of next week, or when are you putting your order in?
I'll probably put it in this week, beginning of the week. If anybody's interested and they want me to hold off, I could hold off for a couple of days.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So answer. I mean, we have any. If you have any questions, we'll answer it right now. All right. Let me get rid of this, and then go back to. Oops, got rid of the wrong one. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Healy watch. We are too excited. You got yours, right? You got it set up.
I'm wearing it.
Nice. Me too.
I'm still playing with it because I haven't
It's
my
so much. It's hard to understand. Really, it takes a little while to really get all the benefits. Okay, so every morning, put that right there. Every morning, I sync my watch. I sleep with it, and I charge it in the morning when I take a shower. Okay, so I sync it right here. Right there. So you can see it's syncing the data. And if I had any more steps, it'll add the extra steps. So the BRP, we're going to start. We're going to do a minute and a half. And so we're going to see it on live. It's calculating my BIM and the BRA. Do you remember can you tell them what that is? Do you have your notes on that one?
Oh no, I don't have my notes on hand.
Okay.
You're
It's biorhythm analysis, biorhythm analysis is the top,
office.
and then bio something analysis,
I can look real quick.
which
Sorry.
is also the heart rate, basically.
Yeah.
So it's checking. So I'm a little erratic right there, but look on top. You see where it's my HRV is my actual heart rate moving, and then my heart pulse 79. So you see I'm erratic over there. My HRV is going up and down. So let me just try to focus, breathe.
Whoa. You're moving.
No, I'm not moving.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it gets really crazy.
I think it's the internet though. You
Maybe.
know, you've got to have a really good internet service.
because I'm breathing, I'm controlling it a little bit. It's going up. Okay, good. So that's my calibration there. And then let's go back. All right, so let's go to home. So that took it. So up here now you see my numbers added. Calories burned today, the miles I walked, 3.5, just because I work with it, so it calibrates all of that. My sleep, I definitely did not sleep enough last night. 5:25, I was a weirdo, fucking weirdo. I gotta just buck up and just, I cut everything down, but my brain keeps going. So this is what it said I need it for me today. And then we can, and then in the clocks it's saying bladder because this is the time. So there's my active heart, BRM, heart rate variability, and my stress level. So it looks like I'm a little bit stressed. Not too bad. 30 rest. I did take a little power nap.
You did?
I did. I took a 15-minute power nap. So let's go right here to that one. So it's going to take me to my Healy. And these are the programs. I'm going to go here and then we're going to go in it a different way so that you can see. Oh, I might have to turn some stuff off because it's moving slow. There. So it's going to the brain. It's been coming up brain for a little bit. And since I don't have the electrodes, it's going to show black and red. I don't have it hooked up that way. So that's what it
So your brain needs nutrients, is that it?
Yeah, because I'm not sleeping.
Oh.
So that's come up every time I don't sleep past 8 hours. That comes up for me. So now I'm knowing. Okay, so let's go back. Get rid of that. Get rid of some of these there. Okay. Now let's go back to the watch, and then it's going to resync again. See how it's resyncs. Because even though I didn't go in there for as long as I should have, it still resyncs. Okay, so stress support. That's a different one. So that, because it said down there I was a little bit stressed, and that's from not sleeping. So let's see what it comes up. So saying the goal cycle, and it should take
Nice.
Yeah, stress support right there. And see how fast it is. Look how really, really fast it is.
Mm-hmm.
Super fast. And then there. I usually go at 35. I guess I could plug it in just to put it over here on my belly. So the next one I'm going to show you, but let me plug it in so I can show you that. So you can literally plug in your wrist and then walk around. Sometimes I plug in my back, sometimes I plug in my belly, just wherever. There. So now you see it's plugged in to me, so I'm good. All right. Now let's go have some fun. Okay, so here we go. Get rid of those. Now that's in the watch app. So there's the watch app. But if I wanted to go to the pink directly, which is all the microcurrents, I can then go from the back door, so to say. Okay. So if I go here and I show you the programs, we got Healy Goal, Pain, Learning, Fitness, Job, Mental, Beauty, Bioenergetic 1, Bioenergetic 2, Meridian 1, Meridian 2, Chakras, Protection, Deep Cycle, and then here are all my Healy watch programs.
And then you can just go
directly there.
Swipe.
Yes. Then I can just go there. So then I have Meridian Watch. Oops, sorry. So I've got my Healy Watch program, Meridian Healy Watch. I can go directly. Healy Watch DN programs. Okay. If I feel like I need any of those. Bioenergetic support. Now, this is the one I want to show.
Oh, the
This
coherence.
is amazing. So, not only do you get your bioenergetic boost, which is for your immune system, you get heart brain coherency. This is heart map. So, I've been doing since Jill told me this one because she said she's been sleeping with this one. And of course, I always want to do everything she does, and she's 2 days. She's owned the Healy 2 days more than me.
So I put it on right before I go to sleep, and I try and meditate and lay there for a while, but usually I fall asleep and then I wake up, I just flip off the electrodes. And
Yes,
but with that new coil thing, we can just have it close to us.
yes. So there's some new things. Why don't you tell us about the coil and the new wristbands?
Well, the coil is based on the Tesla coil, and so that's going to be able to plug into the Healy where where the electrodes go. It'll just plug in there, and it's got a little base that the coil is going to sit behind the back. So instead of using the wristbands, you could use just that people find a bit strong sometimes. And the new wristbands have a new way of conducting. They're made of a different material. I think they're silicone based, and so they conduct a lot better. The ones that we had were a bit leaky, so
Yes, yes. There were.
it's very exciting. This is really a state of the art way of taking care of yourself
Yes, I mean,
and others.
and it's a little pricey, but if you think about having to go to the doctor and pay hospital bills or drugs, this is the alternative to that. And eventually getting off those drugs or eventually not having to do all that stuff. I mean, obviously, if you need that, you need that, but this is preventative towards wellness. You won't need that. So I'm
Yeah,
loving this coherence.
I mean, we have to be very clear that it doesn't replace. We have to, if you have ailments or something is wrong, you still have to go to the doctor.
Always, always go to your doctor and check that out. But this is an addition. Okay, now
Yeah,
after that bioenergetic support, so then we have digital nutrition mixture one. These are amazing. Oh my God.
I know, right?
So here we go. Here's the brain, hair, skin, heart, head, gastrointestinal, muscles. I've been doing this muscle, and I swear to God, I feel like my biceps are pulling out. They're just bumping up. Kidney, thyroid, all of this. Okay, mixture two. Let's look at it. Age. This is anti-aging. Amino acids, alkaline, connective tissue, blood, weight. I've been doing this weight one too, and I swear to God, I'm trimming it down. Liver for people that are having addiction problems. That's it. Vegan if you need like extra for vegan. Let's go to number three. There are just so many.
I
Alcohol
know.
intake, anti, and this only comes with the watch. Alcohol intake, antioxidants, lymphatic system, minerals, ministration, spirituality. I haven't run that one. Let's run that one for a minute. See if I get a little more spiritual. So
You can boost your spirituality.
I need a boost.
Well, maybe it just makes you more aware.
Yes, yes. I I mean I love Healy. I really. Who knew? Like 3 months ago that I was like a rah rah girl. But I mean, I only rah rah for stuff that I really believe in that works. And this is one of those things because of the microcurrents, FDA approved, only microcurrent, FDA approved to get rid of pain and arthritis. I mean, seriously, who can say that? Right there,
Yeah,
right there. That right there sold me. I don't have arthritis or pain, but I have a lot of clients that do. So when I'm
right.
buying something, I think about my clients. How can that benefit my clients? And then if it does, bam, I'm all in. Okay, spirituality. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back. So that's number, oops. Haley, number 4. So you can see they're all different. Look at this one for children. Oh my
I
God.
know, isn't that great?
For your psyche, children, men, regeneration, eyesight, sleep. I have to try that sleep one. I'm definitely trying
I'm
the
gonna try
sleep.
the eyesight.
Okay, let's
Maybe I
try.
won't have to wear glasses.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's try the
Yeah.
eyesight. So many. We were just talking earlier, like how many hours in the day I'm gonna have to just be going nonstop with the because you can set it to tell you when to put it on. I set it for 3 times
Right.
a day,
But I think after a while, it'll, you'll need it less and less. It'll be more like
like a little tune up, just a one time,
yeah,
not
a
so often.
tune-up.
But there's so many, you'll never get bored. There's probably enough for one every day and never repeat it for I don't know a year. There's over like
Yeah,
right. Okay, let's
at
go.
least.
Yeah, number 5. So look at this breathing. So with the coherent
Mhm.
and then the breathing, there's your heart math. Inhale, exhale. Motion. I'm not sure what that motion is. Do you know?
No, I haven't figured it out. I did see a chart somewhere, so I'm gonna
Let's
look
download
at
that.
that.
Maybe this is movement like workout because look, competition, structure, mobility, mobility. Motion is
Yeah.
motion, right? So maybe this is mobility for the joints, activation, reduction, exertion, circulation. Yeah, I think this is all about working out.
So that's great for athletes, especially competitive athletes.
Yes. Tissue.
It's
Look
like,
at this one. Bioinformation, comfort, exhaustion, menopause, passion, balance, relief, joy of life. I'm gonna have to do this one with Emily because she's been doing joy oil. She probably would like this one too. Teeth, rest, and recreation. I probably need the rest one too. Let's put a little bit of the rest.
so I tell you, Mary, with that coherence, I wake up feeling so good.
My
It's
God,
like,
I need
yeah.
that. So it helps you sleep and then you feel connected. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
well, I just wake up and, I'm really good, really good.
Nice. I love that. So those are 6 different digital. And then this therapy program, you can actually you have to be it's this is part of the subscription. You have to in the subscription you can tell them you need help. I think we can do this. We can say I need help with this and then they will recommend. But there's so many frequencies.
No, I think it means that you can contact um, a therapist that's familiar with this product or the time weaver, and
Oh,
they can go into this and figure it out for you.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's how I understand it.
Okay.
So,
Well, you know more
but
than
we're still all like learning. It's like you need a manual.
and even with the manual, you need someone to explain the manual because
Yeah, yeah,
okay, let's go into the pain for a minute because I want to I have a testimonial and then you have a testimonial. Okay. About I would say maybe a month ago, I stubbed my toe against my reformer. And I was with my last client, thank God. And my toe blew up. It was swollen. It was like literally this big. I couldn't walk. I was gimping out. My client says, "You gonna be okay?" Literally, I thought my toe was broken. Literally.
oh,
So I immediately came home, put this one. I ran all of the pain programs. I put ice, ran the pain, ice, ran the pain. In the morning, the next day, the swelling was complete. And I drank a lot of water. You have to drink a lot of water with these. I
yeah.
took a before picture, and then in the morning, it was completely gone. No bruising, nothing. I could move my toe. I could actually walk. I literally
How
was,
high did you have it?
pardon me?
How high did you have the
I had it 100. I was busting it out because I literally put it on my foot. I put the electrodes on my foot, and I was
wow.
around on my toes, front and back, on my forefoot, on the bottom of the foot, on my ankle, and then I went all the way up. So I kept moving it, and then I went back down. So I literally did it for 6 hours straight, and I'm not exaggerating. I got done from work at 2, and from till midnight, I did it nonstop. And
Wow.
it was like, and then Tuesday, my client was, oh, I guess you're going to cancel because your foot was really bad. I go, no, as a matter of fact, I'm healed. And so I showed a picture.
I'm healed by Healy. Healy healed me.
God healed. I'm healed in Jesus' name. I got healed. Okay. All right. So, and then you with your rib. Tell us your story with your rib.
Well, I fell and, bruised my ribs, my rib cage. So the rest of me felt pretty okay, but I've been putting this on my ribs and it's really helpful. I've been able to sleep and, that's a big plus.
Yeah.
I can breathe, so I don't think it's like broken or anything.
It's traumatized.
Yeah.
It's traumatized. So I think that it would be worse and the recovery time would have been longer if you didn't have this.
Which one are you putting on?
Pain. Why is that gray like that? Do you know?
Or maybe just the color of the
Weird.
I've never seen it gray.
I saw it gray before on
Well,
pen.
you don't have the electrodes on.
I do.
You need to drink more water,
Okay, drink more water.
or maybe the electrodes are not quite conducting.
Mm. Yeah, they're
I don't know. I've never seen that.
I know.
Let's
We'll have to ask about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's that. And let's go back over here, get rid of that. All right. So just to go over it all really quickly because the sale's still on. So the Healy Watch is one thing. It's a whole different other game that you get all these extra programs on. And there is a subscription to it to be able to, you get 3 months free, I think. Is that correct, Joe?
Yes.
And then
Well, you pay for 3 months and then you start paying your subscription after 3 months. So I guess, yeah, 3.
for me, it's worth it because of this personalization. Okay. So that's one thing. And then we've got the Healy Pink, which is the microcurrents, all of the microcurrents, what we just went into. Might have to reset that. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So pink, the pink Healy is all the microcurrents that we just saw right now. Okay. So when you go into the blue and you do your analysis, these are all these, and then the extra ones starting with the Healy Watch, where Healy Watch program all the way down is the watch. You don't initially get that unless you have the watch. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one is the Healy Blue. The Healy Blue, I could just stay here because it's so I do this with every single client. I do the aura reading and then I do a resonance.
Right.
And it is amazing. So this is the frequency that you don't need the electrodes. So you see here, I'll do Jill. So if I pick my client, she's my client today, and then we decide what she wants. Do you want something in particular or should I do the program?
You could do the program or, yeah, or maybe one of the ones that we don't have, that's in the beginning.
Okay. Oh, how about this one? The Healy Digital Nutrition Mixture.
Okay.
We haven't done that one.
Okay.
So this is the third app, the fourth app that I'm going to show you in a second. So there's 4 apps to this, and they're all separated. So I'm doing this for her with her intention. There you go. I'm pressing down. It's just moving a little slow. It's going it the way it wants to go. You have no control over that.
Da 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 Healy.
It's getting there. It's galloping towards the end. And Jill Pettijohn looks like she's going to take this race. It's close.
It's really close. We're
Mr.
getting there. We're getting
Rogers
there.
is coming up on him, and Jill Pettijohn is going to leap through the end, and Mr. Rogers is coming close, and then Jill Pettijohn, she is taking it to the finish line, and it's Jill Pettijohn that takes it.
Oh my gosh, you're so good at that.
Okay, here. So on the digital nutrition, it has alcohol intake. That's the second time that came up for you, and you said you haven't even drank for years, right?
No.
Wow. And then trace elements, exhaustion, growth, and structure. That's probably the rib action. So let's hit action and let's vibrate for 2 minutes. Give her a little bit of love right
Oh,
there.
I'm being vibrated.
So it's going through the growth, it's going through the structure. That structure is definitely her ribs. Definitely
Oh
something
yeah.
with her ribs. The alcohol intake, we don't know because you said you were drinking maple water, right? But it was before it was fermenting.
Yeah, no, it was straight out of the tree, so there's nothing wrong with that. That I don't know if it was, and I don't really have too much sugar.
Yeah.
So,
Then trace elements is definitely for your ribs. And then, of course, you're exhausted. That's trauma. Your body, your
mhm,
tissue, your lymph, your connective tissue, your bones, that's traumatized right there. And that's the breathing, the oxygen. So this is like a little mini repair to give her a further boost for her. But this is the digital nutrition. This is about nourishment that her body's getting through
mhm.
vibration. It's not just frequency, it's frequency that is hitting nutrition, nutritional frequency, which is the newest thing in technology. So I'm going to show you that
Right.
in a minute. We showed you last time real briefly, but we're going to go over it again. Uh, we got like 5 minutes left on our stream, and then we're gonna try to go next month a little. Next week a little deeper in the nutrition. I'm just gonna give you a little taste to get you ready and wanting
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
You'll be like, please give us that nutrition.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Anyway, so anything on that, Jill? Any other thing you want to add about the three different programs?
no, I think it's amazing. These new ones are quite incredible. It's like, we have the base ones. We can always go back to the base, you know, but this new nutrition thing is pretty exciting. I'm learning a little bit more each day, but there's so much to learn. It's like you need a set of encyclopedias.
And again, like we said, you could probably do one different every day and never get bored and not repeat it because there's
Yeah.
so many. And it seems like, well, why do you need so many? Well, the good example is like I have when my clients come in for Pilates, I never know what we're going to do because it depends on what they feel. So how am I going to know what frequency they need? I don't know until they tell me. And then when I run the scan, then it tells me what they need. So it's more accurate. From that scan that comes up, then I decide what program we're going to do. And sometimes I'm like, ready, okay, we're going to bust it. And then we can't. We got to do some breathing, we got to do block work, you just got to chill it out with lights or frequencies, and that's what happens. And this is what this does. So you see right here, this 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the healing advisor. This is the nutritional part. Next. Okay, says welcome back. It knows who I am. Let's get started. So in this search here, I can search for something specific because it's going to be in the database, right?
Right.
And or we can go to Healy Assist. And we did this one real briefly, but we're going to do it next week. We're going to take our time and we're going to start here.
Right.
And if somebody wants to come on with us, we'll do it for you. That would be amazing to have another person come in with us and do something real other than us. Don't you think? I'm going to try to reach
Yeah.
somebody. And then here's the digital nutrition. Okay. So then I can ask what I need for nutritional stuff, and or it already has my assistance. So for nutritional, it will tell me what I need to eat for any of these conditions. So we'll run both of those if we have time, but one for sure. So let's go over the difference. So the digital nutrition over here on the top, assistant, these are the individual microcurrent frequencies, right? And then these
Yeah.
are digital nutritional frequencies. But they're both have to do with specific problems that you have. And then there's your shopping list. It tells you what you schedule it. We can go over that. Maybe it'll be the shopping list will be the next one after that because it's too much. It's too much to
Yeah.
one, don't you think?
And there's a lot of options on that shopping list.
A lot. And then here we don't have this one. That's a different program. It's the energetic revitalization. We'll find out about that. And then if you have animals, a lot of people are getting, neither one of us have animals, but
Yeah.
my daughter is going to get one of these. She might be liking that animal program right there for her dog business. So that's what we wanted to show you there. There's my programs that are that I've already asked for that I can hit and run. And then here's my scheduler that tells me, okay, it's time to run your program. These are my programs on a schedule.
So you get 3 per day.
Yes. Yes. So you can see my times: immune system, weight, skin, and immune. I'm always running immune because I'm around people and I want to make sure I'm strong. So that's what that is. So there's 4 of these apps. But if you don't have the watch, you'll just get 3 and you can
Right.
function easily with you can still have the healing nutritional without the watch, but having the watch with the nutritional makes the whole program even more specific because it's calibrating what your body is doing for you. That's how I
Right.
understand it. It's telling you exactly. You can decide, you can run a scan, but because it's calibrating your sleep, your workout, your breathing, your movements, your steps, that is different than just calibrating your frequency in the moment because you're not moving in the moment.
Right.
So, anything else you want to add to that, Jill?
I don't think so. I think you you've got it down. I'm still working on it. So I just want to, wish everybody good healy thoughts and reach out to us if you're interested in the oh look,
I'm doing
with
a
my
little
aura,
and
checking my aura.
yes.
Um Reach out if you're interested in any of the the Air and Surface Pro or any of the air purifiers. They are all wonderful, but
Yes.
I really recommend the big one.
Yes. We're going to
Um,
in our product information after this runs, we're going to go over that real quick. I'm just going to vibrate this for 1 minute.
what does it tell me?
It's saying we've got red. We've got let's see. What is this going slow here? Red, 2 reds, violets, 3 violets, indigo, indigo, indigo. Wow, we have 4 indigos. Blue, blue, yellow, yellow, orange. Some good stuff there. Some good stuff. Your numbers are all high. They're all like high. So,
Is that good?
yes, it's good.
Oh, good.
It's when it's under 50% that I think you gotta just take a look at it and maybe run some extra colors, but all your numbers
Yeah.
in the 90s. So,
Mm-hmm.
anything else? So we'll just let that
I
finish
don't,
running and then we're gonna go to the product information page and just review. So the sale's still going on till April 30th. It is a really good deal for getting a Healy. So let me
Yep.
the next page here. There we go. So you want to talk about this, Jill?
Sure, here we go. The Healy Gold. What you get for 470 was, well, it was the price of the Healy Gold, but you're getting the Holistic Health with 91 programs. The Holistic Health Plus is 942. You're getting 134 programs total, and the Resonance is 1,413. You're getting the 134 programs plus the resonance and the aura scanner, which is inclusive of a whole bunch of other programs. And then you can add subscriptions like the nutritional ones that we have and the watch. So for, I mean, right now, I would
Yeah.
not grab, but purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Resonance, if you can afford it, honestly, is the best deal because it's got
Yeah.
everything. But if you're on a little budget, go with the 470 because you're getting two programs for that for the price of one.
Yeah. And
And
you can always add to it. You
you
can
get
always,
into it. So if pain is your problem, then go with the second one. If you're more into
yeah,
fitness or wanting, to get focused on your job or protection, then get the third one. If you want the aura and any of the resonance that doesn't use the electrodes, then you go with the resonance. That's how I would look at it.
right.
So okay, so then the next page, and these are the prices for these little. I'll let Jill talk about those.
Well, the VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro is a large one. It's 1499.99, which is a great deal. And the Freshen Mobile is 199.99, so $200. And then the smaller one is 129, the little one that hangs around your neck.
This one here.
So it's good insurance to have that, I feel.
Yeah, electronic mask.
And, if you have a business where you're a little concerned about people, I would suggest the VOLLARA Air and Surface Pro.
Yeah. And I'm going to be getting mine, I hope, next
It
week.
looks like a genie coming out of the Air and Surface Pro here. Woo!
Oh my god. All right, so we're going to we're going to close it out. We're going to say thank you for watching. We love you. We love your support. We love your comments. We love doing this. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Bless.
you.
Drink water. Smile. Smile because it's okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.